Hello, I am Kodili-nye, the son of the wonderful. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, depending on your geographical location and your time zone. And we are going to be doing another round of street vlogging today. And I hope that you will join us to do justice to that. Very, very important. Very, very important. Because for us, our homeland is very important. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And we are here to do justice to our discussion today. So, what are we going to discuss? We are going to discuss about some of the discussions on some people are talking about let's organize statewide carnivals and festivals. Let it be organized, and the Akuluno. Let it be organized. The Akuluno festivals and Akuluno projects. That is better that the people and the state government organize it in Anambra State and Alaigbo. That it will be much more better and much more packaged, so that the development objective of this Kuluno will be met. So that's what we are going to be discussing about. First of all, before we dabble into that, Kuluno is means to bring your wealth home. Think home philosophy that was adopted by the Igbos of the eastern Nigeria after the genocidal civil war that happened against them in the 60s, and the marginalization that continued, whereby the federal authorities and the other people started discriminating against them and causing a lot of marginalization, so depriving them of vital infrastructure up till now. So the Igbos, being industrious as they are, started thinking home. And since that time, a lot of projects were done that in many of the Igbo communities, especially in Anambra State, the electrification projects, hospitals, schools, were done by the people. So that's why that some people will come in those villages and towns thinking that, oh, look at the hospital, look at this. They thought it was government that was doing them. Later, when they are told that it's people doing all those things, they were shocked. Some of them will say, oh, this never been done in our place. Our place, most of the things, everything is done by the government for us. Federal government, state government, and others. So now, the issue now is about organizing this Akuluno. Because if you remember, we did a vlog. That vlog we did, we talk about that the Igbos cannot survive without the Akuluno concept. And we stand by it because we do believe that without Igbos continuing on this Akuluno mindset, their homeland will be depopulated, there won't be more jobs, there won't be much investment, and the place will remain underdeveloped, because the government of all levels are not actually upping their game in the change of narrative in their homeland. So now is the time to organize it. Some of you might be asking, how can this be organized? How can we be organized that these are private initiatives? How it can be organized is simple. Either from the towns and villages or from the state government. Let's use Onitsha as an example. Maybe the indigenous of Onitsha, people living in Onitsha, or those living abroad that are originally residents of Onitsha, decide to do some Rue Uno projects. But before then, the Onitsha community will analyze the areas of needs and package it in a way that those people looking at doing Rue Uno will now tap in and start from. Let's look at issue of security. They will say, oh, so we needed CCTV cameras, we need to fortify our security, we need the walkie-talkies, we want around 1,000 walkie-talkies, we want something like 500 CCTV cameras, we want solar lights and all those things. So maybe in the terms of modernization of markets, where the markets need to be rebuilt and the infrastructure in the markets totally change, they can tabulate that. In the issue of tree planting and greening of the city, so they can tabulate that. In the issue of educational investment, they can tabulate that. What about health? They can also tabulate that. So now, those people from that area or other areas that wanted to bring in their Rue Uno projects can now see to what is actually most need of the community, and they now double in that. So 1 or 2 or 3 or 5 or 10 or 100 people or 200 or 1,000 people will now gather together. They will now contribute to bringing this Rue Uno project. Maybe in security, they will now, maybe 5, 10, hundreds of them might gather to provide every security parapherias and infrastructures that is needed. So they will not just do that and that one is gone and dusted. So that's what we are talking about. I think you get what we are trying to do. That is better to organize these Rue Uno projects, because the more we organize it, the more benefit for the homeland, the more benefit for the people, the more it will actually increase the tempo of economic development in the homeland. So I don't know what you think about that. What is your own view? What is your own opinion about this? Do you think it's a good idea to organize a Rue Uno project? Go to the comment section, drop your own piece. What do you think? Drop your own opinion. Remember, in this channel, your opinion is very, very valid. We are one of the only channels that allow opinions to flow, comments to flow. So please drop your own comments, and I wish to thank you once again for all your help. And remember to like, remember to share, remember to subscribe. I am still Kodili-nye, the son of the wonderful. Have a beautiful and a glorious and wonderful day. See you in the next one. Bye.